Joy. We're here to present an expose from the civil group, and we are talking on our topic is on government, and I'll leave the floor to my fellow members for them to do the next one. Thank you.
Okay, first of all, what is government? Government is a set of institutions or a system of organization that's responsible for governing a group of people or a country. It's usually elected by the people and is responsible for setting and imposing laws on the country.
Government is divided between the national level and the local level. At the national level, the government is responsible for making and enforcing laws, providing public services. At the local level, the government is responsible for providing basic services like education, healthcare, and infrastructure.
Well, presidential, which is presidential system of government is a demographic system in which the state of the government is also known as the government, which is being elected by the people in a fixed term.
I'm here to talk about the advantages of the presidential system. Unlike the parliamentary system, whereby the prime minister is bound to choose his cabinet from his party or coalition, the president has the upper hand to choose his.
Go.
Okay, my name is Tita Victory. I'm here to talk about the disadvantage of presidential system of the government. Firstly, there is corruption and bribery is encouraged in the society. The president has led to dictatorship. This is very true. This is very true in the African regime. The president cannot dissolve the legislative and call a general assembly. The government members are not responsible or accountability for the legislative because the president of the republic has taken decision, is responsible for dismissing the government of the president.
Go.
The presidential system of government, also known as a mix of a hybrid form of government with two executive system of government. That is a district political system of government which is being combined with the presidential and the parliamentary system of government.
When we're talking on monarchy, monarchy is a form of government in which the holder of power has to go his part to get those in part. This is a form of government in which one or two individuals are embodied in it. And there are two types of monarchy: absolute monarchy and constitutional monarchy. Absolute monarchy is the ruler has no wishes, no power. While constitutional monarchy, the ruler is limited to a constitution. And
Go.
okay, I'm here to talk about the advantages of monarchy. First, there is leadership stability. Like the monarchs are not bothered about, they are not involved in national elections. They are not bothered about being elected. They are born for life. There is also leadership stability. Monarchs are trained, they are born to lead right from birth. So they are trained on how to lead their country. There's equally leadership focus. Since monarchs are not bothered about losing elections, that they tend to be focused on ruling their countries and focusing on its overall development. There's equally non-partisan leadership. There's non-partisan leadership as monarchs are born to rule, like they don't have rivals.
Go.
Okay, I'm here to talk about the disadvantages of monarchy. First, there is lack of democratic legitimacy. Monarchs are not chosen and selected by people, unlike politicians who are selected and elected by people. We have lack of availability and lack of democratic liability and accountability. If monarchs are bad leaders and inefficient, they cannot be held liable by the people. Then we have much fame is invested to a single person. If monarchs are recognized as supreme legislator, judicator, and executor, and they also have a personal advisor. And at the end, they are the ones who take the final decision, and no one is liable to break the law.
The parliamentary system is a system of democratic government in which the ministers of the executive branch derive legitimacy and accountability to the legislature or the parliament. The executive branch is interconnected with the executive. It is a political system in which the supreme power lies on body of citizens who can elect or appoint people to represent them. Thank you.
Go.
I'm here to talk on the advantages of parliamentary system. One of the commonly attributes of parliamentary system is that it's faster and easier to pass legislation. This is because executive branch is dependent upon direct or indirect support of the legislative branch.
I'll be talking on democracy. First of all, what is democracy? This is a system of government in which power is in the hands of the people. They decide who they want to be their leader. Advantages of democracy: we have equality. Democracy helps the people to be equal. That there's an equality between the male and the female. There's nothing like gender bias. Another advantage of democracy is it provides stability in the country. That is, the people, since they are the ones who choose their leaders, they are convenient and they are comfortable with who is leading them. So it brings out stability in the country. There's nothing like strike or the rest. Disadvantages of democracy: we have misuse of funds. Because it's someone they know, the person may misuse the funds of the country, and they don't see into it like to correct the person because they appointed the person. We have Thank you.
Was the constitution of the judiciary. The judiciary is an arm of government which deals with the interpretation of laws and the settlement of disputes and conflicts within a country or a society.
Okay, I'm talking on the functions of judiciary. First, it regulates the law, and then it protects the constitution from both the legislative and the executive. It protects individual rights, and it settles disputes between the society.
I'll talk on the features of the judiciary. One, it's independent to both the legislative and the executive. Then secondly, it is stable. We have a stable tenure of the office. Then thirdly, it operates based on the laid down of the president, and also has a laid down code of the conduct.
Go.
Okay, in conclusion, we can say that as of the approximate stage in the government is well functioned, and at the end we are going to end of this